few months ago I started playing Hollow Knight. It took me several hours to get into it, but after that point I found it very difficult to put down. I loved the music, the art, the story and the exploration and how well these all fit together. Recently I found the Colosseum and, being the completionist I am, decided to attempt the third and hardest challenge, the Trial of Fools. The first phase of this isn't too bad, although the primal aspids and armoured squits really started to get on my nerves by the end of this. It's much easier when you actually try and dodge the attacks rather than damage boost like I'm doing here, but I will cut myself a bit of slack given it's my first time. Next, spikes come up from the floor and you have to battle some flying enemies with reduced ground space, but so far this isn't too bad. After this, it throws quite a few death noodles at you, but this is quite a good time to heal as their movement seems relatively random. Spikes then rise up from the floor again, and this is where I found it really difficult. I got completely overwhelmed by all the flying enemies and soon enough I met my first death. Luckily it didn't take me too long to get back there, and even though I was still terrible at dodging the aspids, I managed to get to the next section with the Garpedes. These are the official names on the Hollow Knight wiki, so I'm not making these up. The difficulty really starts to ramp up with the mantises, which I've always been awful with, and the teleporting enemies you first encounter in the City of Tears. This phase takes quite a while and it doesn't get much easier from here. The walls then close in around you where you have to fight the brooding Morlock again, and then a really fun flying section where you can't heal. After easily getting through that section, the ceiling closed in, making for some very close combat. The next part, however, really speaks for itself. And to end it all off, the final boss. me, I found the Quick Slash, Unbreakable Strength and Quick Focus charms to be irreplaceable, but these are just one of many great options. Thank you for watching this video, it means a lot to me, and if you like this style of editing, it'd be a great help to let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.